everybody? It's your man, Professor O, coming at y'all live here on this New York overview. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. Like always, you guys know we want to keep this call short, sweet, because there's no reason for us to be on the charts for that long. If we don't see anything, we're just gonna have to get off and come back later. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get it going on this Euro AUD. You guys know we've been eyeing down this pair for quite some time, and just reading price action. We can see we're on the daily time frame. We managed to get two daily rejection candlesticks. All right, so I'm really liking how it's looking on our again third touch of this zone. All right, and scaling down. All right, we can see we have created a beautiful double bottom. All right, so if price manages to stay above this zone, all right, we can see our targets fulfilled, you guys. All right, and just reading the candlesticks, all right, we can see we had rejection, right? Rejection, 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 rejection. All right, so again, if we manage to stay above this zone, I can see target one, target two fulfilled, you guys. All right, but again, we will be able to start off on a higher time frame, find our support and resistance, our key levels. We were able to identify the trend, and then we were able to scale down to look for opportunities. All right, if you guys know the strategy, you guys know how we were able to do that. All right, so moving on to Euro NZD, really liking how this pair is looking. We did post a full analysis on it, but we can see we managed to break through our third touch of this trend line. Okay, we were creating a series of higher highs, higher lows until we violated. All right, we failed to bounce on that third touch. All right, we had some strong bearish rejection, just looking at the size of the candlesticks. All right, managed to break, and we're looking like we are retesting. So scaling down on the daily, we can see that we have a nice clean downtrend. All right, and on this downtrend, we managed to break through our last key level. All right, and you guys know we like to wait for price to get at either support or resistance before we enter. So right now we are not at support or resistance, so we want to hold a little until price gets to this area, and just bringing out our fib tool from the previous swing, we can see it's testing that 6150 area. All right, so if we scale down a little bit more to the 4 hour, we can see that we had that impulsive break. All right, we consolidated, so we're looking for a potential pullback. All right, we'd love to see how we react around the zone. All right, last thing we need is just a candlestick reversal formation to get us in, you guys. All right, so this pair, if it doesn't happen this week, it's going to be a nice setup for next week. All right, you guys. Moving on, EJ, we called this pair. We called the buy. We are testing 6150 fib right around over here. We had this strong impulse retest. You guys see we're testing this third touch of this trend line. If we manage to break, all right, I do see price testing the second trend line. All right, so breaker bounce situation. If price manages to stay above this monthly zone, we see uh, bulls coming in potentially to 124. But if we break this trend line, break our second trend line, then we're just gonna have to reevaluate where the market wants to go. But higher time frames, we're looking bullish. Strong break and close. We are retesting previous resistance. So if we manage to stay above this zone, you guys, I see our targets fulfilled. All right, so this is EJ, UCAD. You guys, we took, I believe, a sell earlier in the week. All right, looking at the structure, we can see we're consolidating. All right, and on this last weekly candlestick, we can see that we managed to break below. All right, we still haven't closed yet. Scaling down to the daily, we did manage to close though. All right, next previous candlestick is retesting this previous uh, support zone. All right, so again, if price manages to stay below, all right, definitely see targets fulfilled, which is that 1.29. All right, you guys. Other than that, I want to finish off with gold. All right, would love to see it come back down for a better entry. Right down at this level, we did have a break and retest, I believe, right over here. Tapped once, it took off, came back down for a second time, and the market had closed right when that happened. All right, so we opened up over here, a strong rejection. We are looking bullish right now. All right, but again, I would love to get a better entry. So you guys know we like to wait for entries at support and resistance. So um, going off a higher time frame, we are looking bullish. So we're looking for buying positions. So I want to make sure I get in at like 15, 16, 15, 15. So I have my limit set. Would love to see that play out right now. Let me go ahead and just measure this previous zone and the top zone. So I see you guys, we are testing 50% of these yellow zones or these key zones. All right. So let's see how we react if we break. I can see the next target fulfilled, but I would love to see price come back down just so we can get a better entry. All right, so with that being said, you guys, just keeping it short, sweet. If you guys have any questions, make sure to check out the analysis page. All right, there should be more heat for you guys. But if you guys have any questions, make sure to schedule a one-on-one at your earliest convenience. But other than that, much love, much peace, much abundance. Chart addicts.